Cleveland Indians originated in 1900 as the Lake Shores and is another of the original 8 franchises that began playing in the American League in 1901. We can trace the beginnings of baseball in Cleveland back to 1865, but they didn't become the Indians until 1914. The last time the Cleveland Indians won the World Series was in 1948. After the 2012 season, they brought in 2-time champion Terry Francona from the Red Sox. He enters his 3rd year with the club in 2015, hoping to bring the magic he had in Boston when he led the Red Sox to their first title in 86 years into Cleveland. The Cleveland Indians will not be projected to win the World Series this year, but neither were the 2004 Francona-led Red Sox, but they did pull it off, so time will tell if the move was a good one for the Indians. The Cleveland Indians had a winning record against 9 of the other 14 clubs in the American League, and were in the playoff conversation for most of the 2014 season. They finished 8 games over 500 and came in 3rd place in the American League Central, only 5 games behind division winners Detroit. Pitching was the name of the game in 2014, resulting in Corey Kluber taking home the Cy Young Award. The team set the major league record for strikeouts in a season, amassing 1,450 on the year. The Indians had only 3 players with at least 20 home runs in 2014 and only had 142 overall, which was right in the middle of the pack at 14th. Some players to watch in 2015 are Corey Kluber. Naturally, when you win the Cy Young Award, the eyes will be on you the following season, and Kluber was the only pitcher in the staff with double-digit wins in 2014. He will be seen as the ace of the rotation as he enters his 5th year in Major League Baseball. He only has 31 career wins, but does have 2 consecutive winning seasons to his credit. After an often injured 2014, Jason Kipnis once again found himself having surgery on his ring finger in the offseason. We can say he had a down year last year, and no one will argue that. With only 8 home runs and 41 RBIs, including an atrocious fielding percentage, Kipnis will need to get back to the player he was just 2 years ago. Carlos Santana led the team in home runs with 27 in 2014. He is now trying to get comfortable finding a spot on the field after relinquishing catching duties. He started 2014 playing 3rd base and finished last year at 1st base, so whatever position he plays in, they will need his offensive production in 2015. After a 92-game win season in 2013, the Indians followed that up with an 85-win season in 2014, but were in the playoff chase right till the end of the year each time. They did clinch the wild card spot in 2013, but failed to win with 1 game they participated in, ending the season with a 4-0 loss to Tampa Bay. The team will once again hope that Corey Kluber can give them 30 or more starts to come close to accomplishing what he did in 2014 when he won the Cy Young. The problem is the offense, as Kipnis, Nick Swisher, and the aging Jason Giambi will have to have much better seasons to help this club. Even with respect for Terry Francona in charge, the team is not going to come out of the American League Central, and we might not see this team in the playoffs at all. It will certainly be an overachievement if they do.